So guys, actually here, just want to share a quick message with you about our ability to create the lives that we want every single day. So every day we wake up, we have that ability to, decide what we're going to think about and decide what actions we're going to take based on those thoughts. So every morning when you wake up, you have the ability to say, I'm going to make sure that I take some steps today. I'm going to make sure that I'm dedicated to doing what I need to do to bring about this change in my life. Or you could sit there and ruminate on what's not going right, or ruminate on how you woke up late, or ruminate on how things aren't going the way you need to go, or ruminate about where you're even at when you wake up. All right, so we have the ability to kind of take command of our mindset and take command of our intention for the day. Because many of us just kind of drift through our day, either based on what time you got to show up for work, or based on what somebody else has put in your schedule, based on what's on your inbox, instead of being intentional about kind of orchestrating some action based on getting yourself to the type of goal that you want. Because at any given point in all of our lives, we're going to come up against struggle, we're going to come up against pain, we're going to come up against failure. And the difference between the winners and the losers, or the folks that are successful and people that aren't successful, is the successful people have a way of seeing the silver lining, or seeing the positivity in everything, seeing the opportunity, the growth opportunity in struggle. The successful person is going to see what's going wrong and say, okay, this is how I can grow through this. This is how I can improve this. This is how I can improve this situation. Opposed to saying, oh, well, it's me, there ain't nothing I can do. This is just the way it is. So I just want to challenge you guys. Every single day when you wake up, you had an opportunity. You had an opportunity. You got to make that decision. Say what thoughts you're going to hold today. What thoughts am I going to ruminate on today? What part of my life am I going to meditate on today? Am I going to meditate on what's right, or am I going to meditate on what's going wrong? Am I going to meditate on what's going to help me get to where I'm trying to go? I'm going to meditate on all the things that's standing in my way. If I had to count all the obstacles I had to overcome to get to where I'm at, if I had been focusing on counting those, I don't know if I would have necessarily continued to press. Because if I had to saw them all up front, I would have saw the thousands and thousands and the hundreds and hundreds and the years and years of failures and hundreds of rejections and the thousands of no's. Like if I had saw that on the front end, I don't know if I would have signed up for it. But the idea is that, it's not about how many times you fail, it's about how many times you're able to keep going, right? How many times you're able to just put your foot down and dig deep in and say, I'm going to keep pushing forward. And for me, it was the ability to just take them one at a time, knock them down one at a time, overcome them one at a time. Try one more time. And as you look back, you say, man, I overcame this, man, that was a lot of struggle, man, that was a lot of years, man, that was a lot of pain. But as you're going through it, it doesn't matter. If I'm committed to something, I made a resolution in my life and resolve, this is going to happen for me no matter what. Better believe that, no matter what, right? So if I've made that resolution in my mind, then it don't matter what comes my way. It doesn't matter what opposition I see. And so you got to make that decision for yourself. How committed am I to making sure that where I'm going, it's going to happen? Because if you want it bad enough, it's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. So I tell myself it's only a matter of time. I always tell myself it's only a matter of time. So when you wake up tomorrow, first thought that pops in your head, you ask yourself, is this thought going to help me? Is it a thought that's going to work against me? If it's going to work against you, you remove that thought, you replace it with a thought that's going to help you. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. I'm going to keep dropping knowledge for you. And just hope the best for everybody, trying to help you get to the next level. God bless. Godspeed. Later.